Hello guys and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to talk about a list of things that, well, pretty much the devs have confirmed about Corepunk. So a lot of things that you probably don't know about Corepunk. I'm going through all the things and I have pretty much 20 slides of PowerPoint stuff that I'm going to show you. And keep in mind, I'm also going to show you some artworks that has been kind of officially released from Artificial Core about Corepunk. So in this video you're going to learn a lot of new things about Corepunk and you're going to see a lot of cool arts from the game itself. So let's just dive directly into it and learn some stuff. So basically each hero has 4 active / passive abilities depending on his current weapon, spec, plus 2 additional that you can choose, similar to summoner spells, plus 1 passive abilities in the middle, plus up to 2 abilities on your weapon, plus up to 6 abilities on your artifacts. So 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 6 is 15. So basically this means you can have up to 15 abilities in Corepunk. And I know that when you see gameplay you only have like 6 spells in the action bar. I'm pretty sure we're going to get explained on how that works. Maybe it's like Guild Wars, where you have to choose from all your 20 abilities. Well, in this case 15, you have to choose 6 of them. Pretty much Diablo, Elder Scrolls Online has the same, where you have like 15, 20, 30 spells, but you have to choose 6 of them. And I could potentially see it will be the same, but basically, well, Artificial Core confirmed on Discord that basically you can get up to 15 abilities, of course depending on your items and so on. Of course you can get some items that doesn't have abilities on them, so you maybe only get 13 spells, but you know what I mean, you get the hang on what I'm trying to say. Only weapon is locked to heroes with specific weapon specs, artifacts aren't. So the artifacts you can get that you see in the bottom of the screen, where you saw spells and then you saw all the artifacts, that looks a bit like in League of Legends and Dota, where you have like artifact items. Those are not class locked, but the weapon is class locked. So if you, for example, are playing this big orc who can use it looks like an Amazona polearm and a shield, that's locked to him, and then the other classes will be able to use other types of weapon. If a stronger player decides to gang and kill a weaker player, the stronger one literally will gain nothing from that. Moreover, the punishment for doing so will be severe. At the same time, we also have mechanics that keeps weaker players from bothering stronger ones or being punished in case of doing so. This is more to world PvP. It basically states that you don't have to be afraid of, when you're running around in world, that high level players are going to gank you all the time, because basically they will not get anything for it. And also they will be kind of punished and losing items when they die. And there's some kind of a karma system in this, where you will there will be justice. It's like a justice system. They call it karma system, but I will probably say it's a justice system. You can get fossils from mining different gems, including precious ones, precious metals, precious metal nuggets, salts, and various substances. Fishing will be available in the game. Combat and movement speed will be increased. Yeah. So yeah, we can fish. Combat and movement speed will be increased depending on the items you have. So the game will be faster if you have items that make you faster. Okay. Fog of War will limit your visibility. It's not just the fog which hides some uninvestigated places. High grounds and obstacles will also limit your visibilities. Fog of War is shared between party members. You will be able to see what is happening around your party members. So A lot of people is probably asking, why do they actually mention fog of war? Because normally when you play games like this and Diablo, you can see around your character, and that's normally what you can see. So saying that fog of war is actually in the game will first be like, well, I mean, who cares, because you can still only see what's around your character, because normally the camera is locked. But in this case, in this game, the camera is actually not locked, and you can unlock it. So the camera is like, sorry for mentioning that game again, but it's closely like League of Legends, where you can lock the cam and you can unlock the cam. And now when you can unlock the cam, I see fog of war is a really needed things, so you just can't watch around all the big map. You can actually only see what's around you and your teammates. So you can like unlock the cam, go to your teammates and see what they're doing, and go down and lock the cam. I really like that. It's really cool. It's really cool. I hope they do something like with doors also. So if you're inside a house and the door is closed, I hope you can see on the other side of the door. First, when you open the door, you'll be like seeing out of it. That would be really cool. Gamepad support is being considered for the future. If any of the developers is watching this video, please, I need gamepad support. I mean, it's not like necessary, but it would be so cool. It would be so cool to toggle on my PC to my big ass TV. Well, toggle up my PC gamer, my gaming PC to my big ass TV, and sit down with my Xbox controller and just enjoy the game while lying on the couch. That would be so amazing. And also gamepad support is that's the step towards Xbox and PlayStation support, even a Switch support. So I'm just saying, if you really are considering gamepad support, if you ask me, I would love it, but I know it's tons of work for you also, of course. So, and especially because PC players are going to use click around for movement, and if you're going to have gamepad support, it would be more like have WASD movement. So it's like mixing systems, but I can still see it works. Max party size is 4, and I like that. It's not bad. Normally you see game with 5 or 6 in the group, but having only 4 is actually quite nice, and I guess also easier, because now you just need 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 damage dealers. Or 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 support, and 1 damage dealer. It really makes opportunities. Rates will be 12 to 20 man, not 100% confirmed. Okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, I would like to be joining, like, I would like, when they open up rates, I would like to be in those teams where like competing against who's going to be the first completing the raid at all. I would really like to join that. So thumbs up for that, and I will definitely be competing about getting that raid first. And again, camera will be unlockable. I kind of already spoiled that. The size of the inventory can be expanded, and there will be bags for different types of resources. Okay. There will be professions for crafting potions and other consumables. Artifacts will have both active and passive abilities. The size of inventory can be expanded, and there will be bags of different type of resource. Okay, that reminds me of old days in I'm not sure if old days, I actually think they still exist in World of Warcraft, where you have like herbalist bags. So normally normal bags would have like maximum 20 slots, but then you can get a herb bag that could potentially have 40 slots, but it's only for herbs. It makes profession life easier. There will be professions for crafting potions and other consumables. I like that. For raiding and so on. Artifacts will have both active and passive abilities, and we kind of already spoiled that. Rarity will follow the traditional system: common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. There will be no permadeath realms available. Permadeath. I mean, Why do you need a permadeath in an MMO? It's like, I understand for a game like Diablo where it's not like an MMO, but this game will, that would not make sense at all. The game will have lore content. I like that. Thanks for that. A summoner class is being considered. I like that. I will not main it. I will be maining healer. I will definitely be healer, but summoner classes is really awesome. That will probably be my alt. Appearance customization includes skin color, hair, and face. Guild Wars will be a thing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I hope we have some kind of a castle theme. Maybe 20 versus 20 in like a castle theme where it's two cards. Oh, imagine a MOBA game like the normally map in League of Legends, just with a castle, like with walls and gates and a minion running out and attacking, and then probably like 10 or 20 versus 20. That would be so cool, but yeah, probably hard to create. Every build will be effective in certain scenarios. That's good. In some way, I'm hoping that there will be no damage meters in this game, because damage meters is kind of what is destroying the normal MMO. Because of damage meters, I mean specs in other MMO games, there's only like one spec that only works because they are the ones who can only be like top 1 on damage meters. So I kind of hope the game will not have support for damage meters. But again, if the roles are going to be very unique, I mean, I don't mind. Let's see. Only PKs will lose any significant items. And PK means player killer. So if you're going to kill other people, you're only going to lose items. If you don't kill other people and you're like very kind and don't touch other people, you will not be losing items. But if you're like a guy who goes around and murder people all the time and you get murdered, you will be losing an artifact. 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, and 3 versus 3 arena will have also been confirmed. That is probably one of the things, that's probably on my top 3 list of most wanted. I mean, I need a new game that has arena 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, or 3 versus 3. God damn, I need that. So if that is, well, they say confirmed, but if it is confirmed and all that, I will be sitting in that arena day and night and owning it. I will be the arena. There will be opportunities to make attacks out of Fog of War, not so unexpected. Yeah, so I mean, you can pretty much, if you can't watch around you because of Fog of War, you can pretty much shoot in it, and you can't be lucky if someone is standing there and you hit him. And there will be randomly generated dungeons. I like that. I know Albion Online, they have this system where you can pretty much run around and suddenly, boom, in front of you, a random generated dungeon is like coming up in front of you, and you can go into it and it will scale automatically if you are like 1, 2, 3, 4 players. It could be a cool system here. The looter talent branch is intended for players who do lots of gathering, crafting, and crafting activities, and also has a talent that gives 10% gold to everyone on the player's party. 10% gold to everyone. Wow, so everyone in the group with a looter will get 10% more gold when looting. That's cool. Auction houses and player trading has been confirmed. I like that. The game will have multiple cultures inspired by stuff like samurai, Vikings, and knights. The Kodai culture will be cyberpunk samurais. I'm not sure about this part, but I'll leave it here anyway. Other confirmed cultures are Elanians, Jornos, and Fadens. I'm still like unknown about these clans we are talking about here. If you're actually going to like choose one and then you will only be playing with them, or if they will just be like 4 different passive ones that you can do quests for randomly. Most items will be soulbound. Okay. There are no plans for servers with different PvP rules. I mean, if they have the system where you can just enable and disable PvP, I guess that will be fine. Karma takes into consideration who attacked first, as well as level. See, that's a cool thing. That's a really cool thing. So if okay, let's say a level a level 40 guy, he attacks you, and you're level 30, and he started attacking you, and you're like, well, I don't want to die. I want to try fight for my life, and it actually ends up you killing him, even though he's 10 level higher than you. Then I guess the karma system will automatically find out, wait a minute, you didn't attack him first, he attacked you first, and also he's a very high level than you. That means he actually is a noob. That was harsh to say, but you know, he was the guy who attacked first, so he will get all the karma minus points. Well, karma points. Well, you know, and the guy who actually survived and was the guy who got attacked will not be judged. And I like that. There is a gear score system. I like that too. I like when getting new gear, I can actually see it. Okay, this gear is eye level 50, this is eye level 52. Then I know, okay, in most cases I need to take that one that is eye level 52. I mean, I like that. And it's a cool and easy system when doing a raid on a dungeon and you need a new dungeon guy. And let's say I need a tank for my group. And I know this dungeon is quite hard, so we probably need people who has eye level 52. And then a warrior comes to me and say, hey, I have eye level 53, and I'm like, you in, guy? Join us. You know what I mean. And of course, a lot of people, they will be like, well, I don't like this because it will be like a wall for people. So people who doesn't have the time for getting eye level up can't join our groups. I mean, that's how it is. That's probably how it is. I mean, that's pretty much every game, every MMO. Each hero will have its own set of values and principles, but no defined personality. Okay, so they don't have like a personality, but they have principles. The game will have wards to help. The game will have wards to help players be on guard. Oh, so they will have like wards like they have in League of Legends and Dota. So you can like place a ward over here. So if another player comes running here, you can actually see him. That's pretty cool. I like that. A lot of information about the karma system just got confirmed. Upon killing a player, you will accumulate karma. After reaching a certain threshold, you will become a criminal. Killing a criminal will give no karma points. Upon dying, a criminal will drop one of his weapons or artifacts. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. So basically what Corepunk is telling people, don't be a douchebag, don't just kill random people. Kill people inside battlegrounds and arena. And if you really want to kill people in an open world, there's consequences. That's how it is. Your relationship to other players will be shown as red, yellow, white, or green. Red players are enemies. Killing them won't give any karma points. Oh, okay, so so red players are like criminals who is a bad player. Okay, yellow players are neutral. You won't be able to attack them unless you turn on PvP, and your AoE abilities will have no effect on them. Killing a yellow player gives you karma points. And as I understand it, the higher karma you get, the closer you will become a criminal. Yellow players are neutral. You won't be able to attack them unless you turn on PvP, and your AoE abilities will have no effect on them. Killing a yellow player gives you karma points. White players are neutral players, 3 or more levels below you. Killing white players will give you lots of karma and immediately make you a criminal. Green players are party raid members. Karma points will be given based on the level difference between the attacker and attack player. It takes killing about 100 players of your level to become a criminal. Unless you actually just kill a white player and you will become immediately criminal. So if I'm trying to understand this correct, you won't be able to attack them unless you turn on PvP. So that means you can actually turn off PvP, if I understand it correctly. So yellow players, so red players are bad guy criminals. Yellow players are neutral. White players are neutral players, 3 or more levels below you. And green players are party raid members. I see. Only the aggressor will receive karma for kills. You will not receive any karma from killing someone in defense. There will be a meme. It was in defense. It was in defense. Players have 6 skills and 8 artifact slots. No hero will have huge amount of CC abilities. Thank you for that. Then we will not be in an arena where everyone will be sheeping and sapping and stunning and cycloning people. It will be possible to stop casting a spell. So you can actually fake cast. Players will have interrupt abilities. Nice. The game's planet is called Kvalat and it takes place after a cataclysm that had Kvalat as its center. Elanian is confirmed to be a culture closely related to nature. Phaeton is a desert culture that highly values honor and valor. Yawner is a culture that uses technology based on steam and highly values money. The Quadri is a dystopic cyberpunk culture. That was the last one. So, I mean, this is pretty much the list of all the confirmed news that we know about Corepunk that I would say average players doesn't know about, because Corepunk has a big FAQ list that I've also been going through on one of my videos. You can always go back and watch that one. But all these things here are not on the FAQ list. And I mean, maybe some of you are sitting out there like, I knew all this, and some of you will be like, oh, okay, thanks a lot for this information. By the way, so all these informations here that I have been going through is the guy who actually made this long list of a lot of information. I have been adding 1 or 2 things to this list, but except all this, everything on this list is actually created by a player called Victor Loyan, and you can probably find him on the official Discord server. So not my Discord server, but on Corepunk's Discord server, and also on the forums. So pretty much you can search for Victor Loyan, and he will be the OP of the topic. Actually, the topic is called list of stuff that's been confirmed by the devs on the forum. Also, the guys called Foreign and Nox is also responsibility for adding a lot of the information to this list. So thanks to Victor Loyan, Foreign and Nox for getting all these informations, and thanks especially to Victor Loyan for making this list and keeping it up to date. So appreciate guys and girls, if any of you are guys, girls, I don't know, sorry. But really appreciate it, and thanks for making these information for all of us in the forum. I'm pretty much just sharing them here. So thanks to everyone who watched, and again, it was an insane episode that I got surprised by Eugene, the producer, and Bodan, the video director of Corepunk. They just published a movie where people can see me getting surprised. So that was pretty sick. So thanks to Victor Loyan, Foreign and Nox for making this list so I could actually make this video. And thanks to Eugene and Boda for surprising me in Denmark with a gift on the Christmas Eve. Pretty sick. So thanks to everyone watching this video. Have a really nice evening, and well, see you in another episode. Peace out and stay awesome.